Welcome to 2020 Pods. I thought this would be a great opportunity to show you what I do every day.
Donna Abood is a Florida real estate powerhouse. Chairman of Miami-based Colliers South Florida, she's one of the most trusted names in the area. And she's as dynamic as the more than 50 million square feet of commercial real estate she's represented in her 28-year career.
2020 Ponce has brought me to the pinnacle of my career. Building was developed by Tibor Halo, a gentleman who's developed over 60 million square feet over 60 years.
If it seems like she's a natural, it's because she is. Real estate runs in her veins.
My dad was a real estate developer. It's all I've ever known in my life is real estate.
Growing up in St. Petersburg, Florida, Donna became enamored with her father's residential development business.
He would go by and visit the sites under construction in the evenings, early evenings, and I would always jump in the car with him and walk the construction sites. And I loved it. There's still today, there's nothing like seeing dust, on a construction site, the concrete slab.
As a teenager, Donna Abood was sure about two things. She was going into real estate, and she was going to the Florida State University College of Business. The college's real estate program didn't exist yet, so she covered her bases and got herself a special 18th birthday present, a real estate license.
The day I turned 18, I was sitting for that exam in Orlando. That was the thing to me, is get that license, get it done.
She majored in marketing and management instead, one of two decisions at FSU that would come to define her career. A natural leader, Abood ran for student body vice president her senior year, going dorm by dorm and introducing herself across campus. Her party won the election, and with that came a surge of confidence and the skills she'd need to succeed.
And that's what I do today. I never knew how to do that, but I learned it then, and today it's all about relationship building and calling people, some warm, some cold, and telling them who I am and what I do and why I'd like to meet with them.
After graduation in 1981, Donna made the big move to Miami and landed her first job in commercial real estate.
And there was an instinctive feeling that this is where I should be, in commercial real estate. It was black or white, it was factual. And I really felt that I was able to pull on my business degree and the knowledge I learned at Florida State.
After a few years working in development, Donna decided she'd try her hand at brokerage. She joined the Terra Nova Corporation and created their commercial real estate division. Business was booming as Miami grew, but business was also getting nasty.
When you were negotiating a transaction, it was a bloodshed. One party had to be slaughtered, the other party came out winning. So back in the late 89 exactly, I then stepped out and said, I'm going to create my own business. I'm going to create a company called Abood & Associates, and I'm going to take a different direction of business. I'm going to do something truly based on service, listening to the client and really servicing the transaction. This is the Abood & Associates mission statement. I had framed this when I started Abood & Associates. Back then, to start a company with a mission statement was very important, and that was one of the first things I did.
And that mission statement would be a game changer for the entire industry.
That became the way in the early 90s of how to do business. And I go back, I think again, there's such a parallel through my experience with Florida State. The culture there is down to earth, grounded, know who you are, be open to others, be fair, help everyone out. And that's where it really all came back to rest on me.
Donna Abood's impact can be seen throughout the Colliers office.
If you take a look at the walls here, there's multiple number of plaques that identify our firm's successes of the company as a whole, successes of many different individuals. If there's one award in particular that means an awful lot to me, it's this one. This was awarded by the South Florida Business Journal. It's the Ultimate CEO Award. This was awarded to me in 2004. And the reason why this is exceptionally important to me is it was 2 years after my firm, Abood & Associates, merged with my partner's firm, Woodfay Real Estate Group. And those 2 years bringing these two companies together was a real challenge.
Shortly after the merger, the team bought a stake in the prominent global firm Colliers International. Today, Colliers South Florida is a leader and top performer in the marketplace. Donna Abood came to Florida State with a dream and redeveloped an industry. But there is one more very important success in her life. It's nothing to do with real estate, and all it takes is a glance at any corner or counter in her office to notice.
The big picture of life, the greatest accomplishment I've ever had is having my wonderful, beautiful, very precious daughter, Kristen. And I still, every moment of being a mom is the most thrilling moment of my life. Every moment. It's so much fun.
One can only wonder what this Abood will get for her 18th birthday.